What up guys, it is your lad DJ Wacky and I am back with another FIFA 20 player review. And guys, you know it's a new team of the week and it's nice to see a reappearance of Tammy Abraham. And I gotta give a shout out to EA because I'm glad their second inform is not an 82 card, because I believe Tammy Abraham has been performing absolutely incredible in real life, and obviously it's good to see an overall reflection on that. 84 rated, not bad. You can look at it, fitting him into your team as well, around 34k, again decent price. So overall it's quite a great card. I mean, there's a nice increase from his pace since his last info. Shot has gone up quite dramatically as well. Dribbling and physicality, not bad areas. Passing is probably one thing you gotta worry about. And last time I did have a problem with his balance, and I feel like again that was a bit of an issue. But we'll get around to the game footages over here that I got hold of, guys. Overall, I played a bit of games with him today. I played 3 rival games, in fact, and really on the first game he just came straight away to being a really offensive player. Now, it's not a team that I usually run now, just because on season objective I wanted to get a bit of goals in with Lucas, so I did focus heavily on assistance as well with Tammy Abraham. And to be fair, there was a lot of opportunities where he did lay off nicely, and even when it did come to him positioning himself correctly and going through the crosses, these are things that he did utilize quite well. So I felt like his pass game definitely stepped up since his last card, and that shot power made a reappearance. I think everyone knows if you did run Tammy Abraham, he had just an absolute footer on him, and again that was something that was coming across quite well. It did feel like he had been pepped up quite nicely, and I was enjoying using him. It's just a shame that this overall game, no matter how much opportunities I did get hold of, such as that, it ended 0-0. So I wanted to go ahead and put an actual chem card on him, and this time I felt like a Hawk will do it some justice. I actually recommend Hunter, but I didn't want to spend a ridiculous amount of coins because eventually I was actually planning on selling him. I just wanted to do the review for you fellas over here. But again, it felt like he did have a bit of an increase now. The pace was getting utilized a lot more. As you can see, he was coming across. He was just definitely laying it off. Nice little assistance to Lucas Moore over here. And like I said, it was just a more increase in the overall gameplay up front. There was just a lot more attack, offensive, assistance wise. He never seemed to get off track from that sort of area. He definitely stays inside that box zone, and you don't see him trekking back as much. But again, I don't want him to trek back. He's quite I guess a bit still slow on acceleration, but I wouldn't say it's slower than other players that have utilized it. It's just something that I'd rather keep him up front so you can utilize that powerful foot. Again, it's a shame on the second game, although he did get some nice assistance, there was no goal. But guys, the final game I had over here, this was a bit of a different story. Now, he made a actual great debut over here in his first goal. So again, positioned himself nicely. Nice little finesse shot, really accurate, and that was his first debut goal within the third game. And like I said, it wasn't bad. In the first half of this game, he didn't really do much else. So there was just a lot more opportunities that I were trying to create, but again, he was either shrugged off, he was powered through, and that balance still seems to be an issue because he does seem to get pushed aside quite easily. I feel like that's probably his worst enemy this year on FIFA, that balance stats on him. But it performed really nicely, and I can't really complain. I would recommend, however, I did run him as a striker, but if I look back on it right now, I probably would have preferred him as a cam, just because his stats seems to be more fitting towards that side. But again, guys, this is the third game, like I mentioned, and this game he actually scores a hat-trick. So he was a hat-trick hero. He definitely buried a few goals in there, and that ultimately led me to win the game, which was not bad overall. Obviously, it was going up against a good team on rivals as well, so he definitely made his mark onto this team. And I did enjoy him, but I would, like I said, run him as a cam, just because it just feels like he does a lot more in that position, that he would have assisted a lot more offensive players. If you are looking at a striker, I think Rashford will be the better option. But again, it's little things that he can do that I really do rate him with. Nice little cheeky chip on the end. Bend it like Beckham sort of style. I don't know how that went in, but boom, it was in the back of the net. Godfather level, guys. Well, last time I gave him 7 out of 10 stars. This time it's going to be 7.5 out of 10 stars. So he has had an increase, and I am reviewing him at the point of the 8th week, where people tend to run 85, 86 overall rated players or teams now. So I feel like it is a nice little increase. It's definitely worth trying him out. If you are a Chelsea fan, then bloody hell, you need to cop this guy, because he really is overall quite decent. You can see the pros over there, and like I said, the cons ideally should be a cam. I feel like that's one thing you need to keep an eye on, and Rashford will make a better striker. That's my 2 cents on that. Anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed the review. Now, I am on the way to 1,000 subscribers. We are getting there, and last time Tammy Abraham's review got me 5,000 views, so hopefully this one will do just as well. You never know. But hell, if you guys want to come on board and actually support this channel, hit that subscribe button, especially if you are new over here. Comment below if you got any more suggestions. If you are running Tammy Abraham, share your thoughts, let the community know, and obviously it gives support to the other people who are looking at getting him. And let me know if you want me to do another player review on anyone else. I am looking to do a review on the 76 rated Sheffield United guy Lundstrom, just because they are doing really well in the Premier League, and I thought, why not? I like to do little mini reviews such as that on the channel as well. But you know me, a lot more FIFA 20 contents will be on this channel, so stay tuned on that. Anyway, people, this has been your lad DJ Wake, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace up. Group A, we got Club Berg. I don't know, it's a freaking Belgian
They've
club.
lost anyway.